Hello everyone, hope you're having a good night. Let's see here, there we go. So tonight I am going to be playing a Palp Yellow deck. I top 8'd a tournament that happened last weekend in France, 84 player tournament. I was just trying to find a deck mostly that is from a reasonably sized event that takes place after the bannings. So that'll be kind of interesting. Also, I've been itching to play a control deck again lately, so this fits both of those. I also have some very cool announcements coming, although seeing as it looks like people are late getting in tonight, I might start up a few games before. So Emperor Palpatine yellow list, pretty interesting is the fact that he's playing like triple courier, triple P38, tie dagger, so he's playing a lot of things that are a lot earlier. Things like Bosk. And then he's basically capped with Walker. He technically plays 2 Devastators, but like he doesn't have the big, huge like Haymaker cards. He's a lot more, running a lot more of the lower stuff, so like triple Pogger, or triple Poggle, triple Bosk is interesting, triple Euleron, triple Bazoon, so a lot of more of the lower to the ground stuff, rather than like the big huge things. Should be interesting. Also maining 2 Change of Hearts, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, let's get into it. Play some games. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Like I said, in about 10 minutes I have some pretty big announcements too, so should be a chill night. Okay, we're up against Gar Saxon to start. Very interesting. I've been wanting to retry Gar actually since the ban list. I feel like he could actually be pretty good with all of his shields and stuff. Well, let's see. We have our ramp, so we're gonna keep this. We definitely don't need 2 to the P38s. And I think we're going to start with Poggle, so we'll get rid of this. Poggle plays pretty well into Gar, just because like there's not a lot of things he can play early that kind of clear the 4 health. So we're probably at least going to get 1 or 2 Battle Droid tokens out of it. Yeah, see, like this doesn't trade freely. Maul and Vader. I think we put the Devastator down. And we might actually not resupply this turn. This might be a P38 turn. Kind of depends on what he does. Oh, Snapshot does clear. Given the fact that they cleared with Snapshot, I actually think I do want to resupply. Originally I was going to play the P38 so we could get our token and stuff. But I think this is better. We kind of got to get to Vader now. Oh wow, they are going hard. So we're on 5. P38's really good at Negredo. We go P38 plus Courier. I'm trying to decide how important this Waylay is. I think we put the Maul away since we have the Vader already. P38 comes down, knocks Greedo out, which is good. At this point, we kind of just have to prevent damage. Hi, Panda. Hope you're having a good night. We're just kind of trying to get to our 7 resource turn for Vader. I'll play the Courier. I do not mind if he trades here with the Brute. It's not that big a deal. And we do have a good chunk of health, so I think we're okay. The other play we could have done is we could have waylaid the Krennic, just to kind of slow down the damage. But I think for now we're actually good. Let's see, what would he play on 4? Not really sure. Plays Toro. Ooh, we have OB this turn. I think that means we don't need the Waylay. What does OB actually get us, though? I mean, I want these Vaders. I think we're always OBing here. The question is, what do we actually do with it? I think we kill Krennic and put a damage on the Brute. So we're always killing Krennic. We have 2 more damage to put down. Next turn, Vader's gonna clear Toro. So I think that's fine. So I think we put the damage here. This way the Courier can trade. Although I suppose we could go Courier to base Palpatine effect to blow it up. I like that better, I think. Defeat this, deal the damage here. We'll draw our card. Ooh, no good to be dead could be really good next turn. Play a Lompike out. I think we actually want the initiative here more. Oops, on 8. No, we'll take the damage, it's fine. I'm interested to see, does he play... I think the only Sentinels he plays we can get off Vader is Royal Guard. And we don't have an official, so it won't have Sentinel. That's a little sad. Euleron could be good. We're not down too much damage, which is good. Hopefully he doesn't swing with Toro first. Okay. Play next swing. What is he shielding? A Lompike. That's fine. We're just gonna Vader here. And... Palpatine doesn't really matter. He's only got 1 card in hand, so I guess we just play the Royal Guard. We trigger the ambush and we take out him. So that worked out pretty well in our favor. I'd be interested to know what the last card in his hand is, though. The Lompike can be annoying here. Like, he could swing shield and shield like my battle droid. That just kind of is what it is. There's nothing much I can do about that. Yep, that's what he did. We're gonna swing the P30 to take the shield off of Lompike. I'm pretty sure we're Vadering again. Actually, if we do this, next turn we can take it with Palpatine, which is probably the best thing we're gonna get. So I actually like that play. Plus flipping Palpatine first puts our Royal Guard up. I don't think we need Devastator this game. We're up a lot on cards. So we are going to deploy... Take this, which turns our Sentinel on, which is important here. And now we can just drop, although we have Bossk and Ogun to be dead. Jetpacks. Do we just know good to be dead now? I think we do. Because that stops the shield too. It's technically less efficient, but I think I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill the crafty smuggler. I'm not gonna do shielding at all. What the heck is this? Oh, it just comes in shielded? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oops. Well, that was a mistake. Oh well. Sometimes you just go too quick and you misclick thing. Hello, Passan. Hope you're doing well. Playing some Palp Yellow tonight. I do have a nice little OB here. Yeah, so that's gonna be... Oh, but he was still no good to be deaded. That's funny. I mean, I do want to get rid of this thing. Oh, I guess we can just do this, can't we? And that clears him. Don't want to sack anything. I feel like we've gotten past the point where he can really do anything anymore. And especially because we have change of heart, like, even if he was to get something big up, we're just good now. Pretty sure this game's over. Aiden, I think at this point we're just going to go face. $28. Put down Vader. Doesn't really matter what we play anymore. Pass. Trigger, we'll take that off that, and sure, we'll stop that from untapping. Deals to there, and pass. This is GG though. That is game over. Oh, that's not wrong. And boop boop. Alright, 1-0, it's just that easy. Inquisitor Blue. I feel like this should be a pretty good matchup for us. We're very unit focused. He's playing Colossus? That's quite the choice. We don't have the initiative, so we're I guess we are only one play as Bazine, so we're Bazining no matter what. They just claim? What on earth is going on here? Okay, I guess I'll just resupply. Their deck seems very confused. I guess we'll go Poggle Super Laser? I'm actually okay if he trades into the Poggle, because that Super Laser kills him. Yeah, that's fine. I'm so confused on what's going on. I guess change of heart? Normally, Inquisitor is a, like, an aggro deck, but ew, that's kind of gross. I guess I could have played a Bazine here, huh? Rather than claiming. That's fine though, we're gonna get our Reinforcement Walker, which will draw us a card. I guess this is a control deck? I still don't really know what's going on. I feel like... Alright, well, can you please stop pillaging? I'm just gonna claim. I don't want to flip Palpa if I'm not taking anything. This deck is so weird. I mean, I really don't want the resupply. I was gonna keep both cards just for pillage protection, but I have no idea what's going on. This is so strange. See if he pings him to untap him, like... Sure, we'll take now. we'll sack off the battle droid to draw another card. Do I have to do a damage to a unit? Oh, I didn't even know that. Pass? We'll just keep all our cards at this point. Am I getting super lasered? Like, this feels like it's a control. You do damage to the units to the other. Choose 2 enemy units in the same arena. What is going on? I don't know. I'm just getting drawing cards with Reinforcement Walker. I gave up on getting what's going on here. No need to defeat anything. I guess I'll play another Walker. What is this? Dagger Vanguard? I don't need that. I think this game's just over, right? Like, hypothetically, it could super laser me. Gunship? Yeah, that doesn't matter. We just have so many cards. Open fire. I'm just gonna attack with this thing, as funny as that is. And oh, that's right, 35 health base. That's funny. He finally killed my Palpatine, I guess. But my friend, I don't think that really matters. I think you're just done. Alright, well, very strange game, but that does count. That's not right. Hey Amir, hope you're having a good night. Well, this one will mulligan because we don't have a turn 1 play. Much better. Playing against Anakin. Do we want Waylay? Waylay's pretty good. If we want Waylay, then we gotta get rid of the P-38. We have initiative, so Bazine is good on turn 1. We don't have to play it. I actually like this better. We'll just lead Poggle. Anakin definitely has easy ways to get rid of Poggle, although C-3PO isn't one of them. Amir says, I'm chillin', just bought my cards for Rex. How's you? Oh, nice, Amir. Gonna get your unity of purpose or whatever. Start hitting people for like 40 in one turn. It'll be interesting. I'm guessing he's gonna start dealing damage to his base just to help clear this stuff. Oh. He forgot to resource. Alright, well, we're not gonna count that one. Hi Liam, hope you're doing good over there. After this, I think I have actually a couple announcements. We do have double ramp against Piat. Can we be greedy enough to not play something turn 1? Just so we can double super laser? I actually think I want to. Only because we're against Piat specifically, I think I wouldn't do this against most decks. We're not going to get to use our Palpatine effect as much now, but we will get to ramp way out in front, which is good. Andy Rizzo, where did this top 8? So there was in France, there was an 84-player store showdown, which I was basically trying to find major events that happened this weekend because this is post-ban list. So obviously, like, it's not a major event, but 84 players isn't small either, so They had a pretty good spread of stuff in top 8. And this was piloted by Jeremew is his name. Oh, let's get back to the game. Claim initiative. So it was like a middle-sized event. And it's a really interesting list too. You can see it in the description, but it's a lot more like lower unit focused. Like playing like triple Choreo, triple P38, triple Euleron, like a lot of that stuff. So it's way more low to the ground than normal. Change of Heart could be really good later. We don't need that much ramp, right? Yeah. Liam says Cafe French Showdown and 84 players in the same sentence conjures up some very confusing mental images. What, just because it's kind of in the middle of nowhere? Or I guess I don't know where Cafe France is. Is it like a bigger city? I just saw 84 player person tournament and thought I could get some fun decks from it, so. That's fine. There's a universe where we resource something other than Poggle, because if we crash this resupply, technically we can get to Poggle. Or we can play Poggle plus resupply, but it only works if he plays a ground unit, so. We'll resupply right away. And then we can use our Palpatine Super Laser if they don't put a ground unit down. Visible Hand. Liam says, I mean, cafe in my mind is a small place that serves coffee, and French cafe is like next to a canal with only outdoor seating on small tables. That's funny. I never thought about that, but you're absolutely correct. We are going 6-7, so we won't be able to kill the Invisible Hand this turn. Trigger that. Draw a card. They claim right away, so they did that correctly at least. Bazine could go down. We're probably going to want to maul Piat here if we can. They're going into 8, so they can't play like a huge ship yet. We're going to take a few Invisible Hand attacks here, but I think that's okay. Maul, trigger ambush, take that out. Next time we can flip and we can steal this. We actually, I don't know if we have any droid units, but this isn't a droid, is it? No, it's a vehicle. That's too big. I mean, we have some droids that are just too big to play. I guess it's just P38. It's interesting. I think he's considering claiming here, which is kind of crazy. Nope, there's a Sentinel. We'll claim. There's another Commando. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Jeez. I don't think we need the Dagger Vanguard at any point here. But we're gonna take that Invisible Hand for sure. Flip. We will deploy, take this. Oh. There's definitely benefits to doing it now or later. Jump to light speed. What did he jump? Wait, what? Wait, he didn't have anything to jump. Did he think he could jump by Invisible Hand? That's not how that works, my friend. Alright, well now will OB. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I want to kill that, so. Boom. I think he thought he could jump to Lightspeed the card that I stole, but that's not how that works. It's not a friendly unit. Yep, there we go. And that one does count. Alright, so I'm going to make a couple announcements real quick, since we got a couple more people in the thing now. If you look in the description, there is a link to my new Discord. So there is a new Discord server for lunchtcg. It's got spaces for Star Wars, it's got spaces for Dragon Ball, it's got online game rooms if you guys ever want to play Carabas games with each other, anything like that. It has an automatic thing where whenever a video of mine goes up, it posts it as well, so you'll always have that right away. I also am going to use this to post news and stuff. Like, for example, I posted about that store showdown with some interesting, deck lists and things like that. So all you got to do is the description should have a link. It should let you right in. There is also a section on here that is for patrons. I have my Patreon up and running again. And if you sub for the $5 level, you get access to these channels. One of which is basically just like a channel I'll pretty much always be looking at. If anyone has any questions or stuff, you can message me essentially personally and we can talk. As well as a chat channel and video requests and ideas channel for those as well. But yeah, feel free to jump in there and yeah. Lim says the amount of new message notifications in your server list makes me so uncomfortable. Oh yeah, because I just made it today. Here we go, I can help you. Hold on, we can click on some things and get rid of some of those new message things. Greg, the link is in the description of this video, or I will put it in chat. Actually, I don't know if chat lets me post. Hold on. Let me... Give me 1 sec. I will make another link and put it in the thing. Right. Link. Generate, copy, and oh, hold on, that's not what. Give me 1 sec. Copied. Why is it being, hold on, it's being hidden and it's not actually letting me copy it. Give me 1 sec. Why is it being so weird? Okay, hold on. So used to tuning out those buttons. Yeah, that's fair. Let me do one thing. Hold on, I'm gonna do it in a little different way. 1 sec, everybody. Just gotta blink this out so no one steals my stream key. Oh, what the heck? It's not in there. Alright, give me 1 minute to fix this real quick because I want to, I gotta turn off streamer mode and stuff for it to stop being weird. Okay, copy. And it should be in the video description, but it is not. So let me fix that. Okay, it is now in the description. And there is the Discord link. Alright. Alright, perfect. I should have fixed all the things. Let me know if it's not letting people join. But it should be all good to go. Like I said, joining is free. Most of it's free. There is a small Patreon section. If you want to check that out or support the channel, just use the Patreon link. Nope, that's not the right deck anymore. Hold on. Liam says, seems good, I joined earlier. Okay, good. I'm glad it's working. Hi, Mr. G. Yeah, I'm hoping we can get a nice little community going. We can all discuss decks and stuff, and you get better easier access to me and stuff too. It's also a lot easier to do like video recommendations and stuff through that rather than trying to use an email. Alright, I don't think we can get away with not playing a turn 1 against Kazuya. A little too quick for that. Actually, is the healing better than Poggle? It might be. No Good to Me Dead is very good. I think I'm gonna do... We're gonna try and get away without Uleron. That might be a mistake, we'll see. We're gonna go the greedy way. Alright, nice. I see some of you guys in the Discord now. Poggle. Leia. That's interesting. That makes me glad I didn't play Uleron, though. Oh, Leia untapped plus Wolfpack. That makes sense. We definitely don't need a second Poggle. I'm not gonna have a good way to kill... I really need to kill that Wolfpack. I think we're gonna play this. Trigger for our token. And then we're gonna try to first action kill this next turn so he can't pilot it. If he plays another vehicle here, it could be a little sketchy. We're just claiming. The good news is we have reasonable trades here, though, so we're actually not in too bad of a spot. Mandalorian goes on there. That is a lot of damage. That does mean he can't pilot it with Kazuda, though. I think we're gonna start by swinging here. Okay, that comes down. You know what? I think we're gonna see if we can, if he flips this on the ground, we can play Bosk here. Of course, there's a Falcon. Alright, so that means we want to go Uleron. Heal damage, trigger. And then we can No Good to Me Dead here. So we can No Good to Me Dead, tap the Falcon down. Plus we can ping the Wolfpack here as well. Ooh, Waylay's really solid. And a resupply. What is our play this turn? Is our play resupply? Bazine resupply? Boss doesn't really do anything. Fortunately, we can't waylay the Falcon. His first action is probably going to be 5 damage to base, I would assume. Yeah. So we can pop this to take out Wolfpack, so that's good for us. Unfortunately, we don't have a real good way to deal with this guy, this big falcon. So, you know what? I should... Let me think about it. I should pin this message. There we go. Now, if anyone wants to join the Discord, it is a pinned message in the chat. Bodhi took my waylay. I think that's kind of fine. We're going to resupply. And then we're going to Bazine. I don't really care about either of those. I'm just going to let him keep those. We'll get our token. This will swing here, and we'll pass. Ooh, OB. OB's nice, but it doesn't solve our issue. I think we're putting Vader down, and then we're just going to play a Reinforcer Walker this turn and start healing. We have enough health where we could actually probably get through this okay. What are they going to do first? Probably just like a Falcon attack, right? And then if Walker makes it through the turn, we can OB with it. So we're going to play a Walker, heal 1, look at the top card, discard that, trigger the exhaust this unit or pass. That's fine, we'll get a token. And then I think we're actually claiming here. Technically that gives more damage with Bodhi, but I think that's fine. Yeah, we're just gonna claim. I want to be able to OB right away. We really need to kill this Falcon. And I think we just win if we kill the Falcon too. Like, I don't think there's any way you can come back after that. Ooh, I forgot he had that bouncer still. That's probably gonna bounce the Walker, right? Yeah, that's a little annoying. What does that mean for us? I mean, we're probably just playing the Walker again, right? We're just gonna try and keep healing down as much as we can. Liam says, think that's GG. Yeah, it's kind of in a weird spot. I think that we want to trade here. I'm going to swing this. If he attacks with the bouncer first, we're probably just going to take it just to reduce the damage. Liam says was really expecting cunning there. Yeah, that's fair. Deploy, we're going to take this. Oh, did we just lose there? We did just lose, didn't we? I didn't think the Cantina Bouncer was going to be a big deal, but it ended up being a really big deal. As funny as that sounds. I don't think any of this matters. Yeah, there isn't anything from 1 we can really draw. We can do all this damage, but we needed 1 more turn. I think I should have taken the bouncer with the, I didn't think it was going to be a big deal when I saw it, but it ended up being a really big deal. There's also the argument of maybe I should have just flipped Palpatine earlier. Because Palpatine plus OB plus an attack kills that Falcon. So I think that was the real mistake. I think I should have just flipped Palpatine and not taken anything. Because that gives me something I can OB with that's like reasonably large. Because that was the real problem there. We got the OB, but we had nothing to do with it. And as it says, Waylay plus Bodhi is pretty good when under the gun. Yeah, for sure. Also, just a heads up, if you guys haven't liked the video yet, please do so, because it helps with the algorithm, helps us get more people here in chat. Interesting, no turn 1 play from the wedge deck is very unusual. Oh, on the other hand, that is a large falcon. I think we're just gonna waylay it, right? We could no good to me dead. No, we're just gonna waylay it. We could technically no good to me dead it and then try and take it later, but I think this is just better. Liam says bouncer clinched it really without that OB slaps, even if the walker gets tapped by cunning. Yeah, for sure. We're gonna hit base, and I think we're gonna pop the super laser here. So we're going to 6 here. 6 to 7. We don't need the resupply. I think it should be fine. We might just be doing a little mini OB here. Yeah, we are. Oh, are we already through music? We are through music already. So they have 4 health. Annoyingly, we can't... Oh, no, we can kill. Or are we just no good to be dead here? Maybe that's better. Yeah, I like this better. We're just going to tap it down. We're just going to prevent damage. So we put wedge on it. That is a large man. Going into 7. This week says can even Bazine. Yeah, that's definitely better. Good call. Exhaust. Trigger. Ooh, they're aggro as hell. Holy smokes. Let's take this fleet lieutenant. We can swing with this, and then we can pass. Definitely don't need more poggles. So I'm beginning to notice that this deck is really missing out on space. Like... Greg says, wow, wedge on that is a choice when it's no good to me. That's fair, yeah. I think he was scared of me taking it. That's a Chewbacca. I think we're just gonna swing and then we're gonna palp. And I can't take it. They're playing for a cause. I think we might actually claim here, just so we can first action take the wing leader. I guess that's a lot of damage we're missing out on, though. Plus, like, Bazine and this. Put the executor in, I dare you. Oh, geez. Yeah, I actually think we're just gonna claim, as crazy as that is. Because this gives us a Palpatine steal here, which lets us take this out. Sneak attack executor? Liam, why? Why would you do that to the person? That poor person. I have to play across from a real human being. They have a family. I think we just launch an OB here. I want to make sure that that thing dies. Technically, this is a little overkill, but I don't care. Get out of my face. Jeez, can you relax? Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's play a Euleron. The good news is we now have Walker, so we should be able to stabilize here with Walker Euleron. Worst thing they could do is like play a Falcon, right? Oh. What do I feel about Cassian? I guess we just play Vader instead. Or Maul. We'll just play Maul instead. And deal the damage to Bazine, and that still gets our heal. For a cause. Can you stop? Is that number 3? 1, 2, 3. That is number 3. Jeez, what does he have that can do 8 damage? Nothing I can think of. I guess we Bazine now. I guess let's see what we draw first. There's Devastator. That's good for us. Okay, we don't care about Fleet Lieutenant. Fleet Lieutenant's fine. But the good news is if he tries to go Falcon now, we have a Space Sentinel. The data says only needs 3 damage. Yeah, but I don't know where he finds it. Oh no, he said GG. What did he do? Oh, he left. Okay. Jesus, I thought I was dead. He said GG and then the screen flashed. But yeah, I don't think anything would have saved him. Because Maul kills Cassian, Devastator kills Falcon, and he's already played 3 Fora causes, so unless he has something really weird, I think we've got him. That was close though, that was a good game. Liam says top decking 2 Daring Raids. Well, that doesn't even help me either, because I can just play the, I have healing from hand with the Walker. Keeping this actually might have been a mistake now that I think about it, because I don't have any ramp. But I think I can make it work. Fantastic G says the other double red burn event. Yeah, there's a couple like things that are real crazy that he could have. To be fair, it would just be an unusual thing to have. Swing there. He's gonna get some draws off Pershing, unfortunately. Not much I can do about it. This is gonna turn scary very fast. Okay, good. There's some ramp. That's really good for us. We needed that. Yeah, Liam, he could have had Chaos of War, but I consider that something like crazy that normally wouldn't be in the deck. Unfortunately, he's going to get a Piat here. And there's not much I can actually... I think we pop with this. I don't have a way to kill the Piat still, but we could take Pershing out. Fleet Indictor. That's not the worst. It says, was playing at one of my locals on Monday, didn't get enough for a full tournament, played against Double Red Boba 4. It was pretty fun if annoying. Still not great against playing against Boba 4. I actually played against that at my locals tonight too. Fortunately, he's gonna get one big reduction here. I can't really do... Luckily, it's still an 8-drop. Well, there goes Piat at least. That's good. Fortunately, we're only going into 7. There's the assault frigate. I'm gonna claim here, and we're gonna waylay one of these. Oh, or maybe we're gonna waylay 2 of them. So I think the play is we waylay the assault frigate. Oh, that's right, we get to do 2 off the Bosk, so I don't even have to do 2 with the P-38. Liam says, I actually got smoked by Holdo Red last night. Attacked with Poe. Dead buffed it with Holdo. Deployed. Buffed it again. Piloted a BD-8 to ready a 10 power Poe. Jeez, what is that? Like 18 damage in one action, basically? OB'd me. Do I have a Bazine? I think we just play a Bazine here. What do we take? Turbo Laser's kind of whatever. I think we take the Avenger. And next turn, I think we just flip and take the Fleet Interdictor. Ooh, prepare for takeoff. Scary. Mr. G says, was playing Boba 2 Yellow Ambush Tribal Go Burr. Yeah, that's on my list of decks to put in play. So we're kind of getting mid-value out of Palp, but he didn't have a lot of other things in his hand. Took an Avenger and Arcades. I think I'm... Oh, this Arcades is gonna take the Fleet Interdictor. Could waylay this thing instead. I kind of like... Well, no, then we can't Vader. Unfortunately, this spot is kind of mid. I guess we'll do it. I'm not a huge fan of this, because I can play the Arcades and run it over. But I don't think I have a better play, really. Oh, need to turn off my Discord notifications. They're popping up. Well, they're behind me. You can't see them. For all of, for the server. Mystery says, I mean, Arcades dies to the trigger. No, this is, it's a space unit that costs 3 or less. Oh, he takedowned it. That's fine. I don't mind that. Attack with Bazine. We'll get our Palp trigger. Oh, he's probably gonna play the 5 costs. Yeah, it's not HP. It's cost. I actually really don't like Fleet Interdictor. I usually don't play it in the ones I'm playing. We'll play a Vader. And I guess we'll grab... Bazine's still there, right? Yeah. I'll just grab a Royal Guard, that's fine. They could get a really juicy Super Laser here. That's one of the things I'm scared of. Or not Super Laser, Turbo Laser. And we know they have it too because we saw it when we looked in their hand with Bazine. Oh, he entrenched my leader. That's annoying. Man, I really want all of these cards. I guess OB isn't that crazy anymore. Guess we'll just start slapping base. It's really annoying that Palpatine got entrenched there. Liam says it has a spot, but it's very matchup dependent. Anything that relies on piloting cheap things is gonna hate to see Interdictor. And I know it's a Sentinel. I'm pretty sure like the reason is because it's a Sentinel. But Liam, they just played Palpagredo Beach Arc. You know, I didn't think about that. That's fair. Alright, so we're gonna claim now. Right? Yes. And then we're going to change of heart this Devastator. Technically, I'm losing a lot of resources, but I think this is worth it. Yeah, claim change of heart. Oh. I guess he left? What the hell? Wonder why he left. Oh, I was having fun. This was a good game. That's disappointing. I hate when people do that. Finish your games, guys. Come on. I want to see who won that. Oh, there's the Holdo Red that you were talking about. Holdo. It's good red! Not the good red. Give a resistance or a unit with a resistance upgrade. I think I want to keep the space unit. We'll just put Bazine down and we'll start with Euleron. That's fine. Him says if we even get 2 new Mando units the next set, I'll be happy. You know, as long as they're not useless. I mean, the Mando pilot we got in this set was really good, right? I've been starting to see it pop up in double yellow decks. I think it's just a really solid card. Oh, oops, sorry, that's me. Instead I just mean Mandalorian trait? Oh, well, I mean, I wouldn't expect to see too many, right? Because it's like Legends of the Force or whatever. So I don't imagine there's going to be very many Mandalorian units. What the heck? Oh, he's resistance, okay. Snap Wexley. Auto attack next resistance card is 1 less. Well, that's pretty good. So that means they could play Poe this turn. And it says it's solid in anything that once pilots even double yellow. Or even without double yellow. I mean, the original Mandalore was a Jedi. Oh, was he? I actually didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Tactical Heavy Bomber, so it's not Poe. What do I think about that? I think that means I'm gonna swing here, and then I think I'm gonna play the Vanguard to kill that. Do I want to Palpatine anything? No, that's fine. Let's see here. Oh, he's the one that made the Darksaber. I mean, I guess that makes sense, yeah. I guess I always figured, like, the Darksaber just wasn't a, like, involved with the Jedi, but I guess it is a lightsaber, huh? So I bet he'll be in there. That makes sense. Unfortunately, he's gonna get a draw off that. There's not much I can do about it. We're on 6. Ew. Okay, well, I don't want to deal with that again, thank you. No thanks. This is kind of gross, honestly. I'm actually going to defeat this and deal a damage here. We're going into 7. We're going to try and steal that heavy bomber, because it looks pretty nice over there. Liam says, I want my New York Spink to blow blue deck to be live again. Yeah, that's fair. We didn't get many Mandalorians in the last couple, for sure. Oh, blue leader's coming to ground. I think that means we're just gonna Vader it. What's our flip? 6? Yeah. Oh. What is it with these people and the early concedes? I do think I actually have this one. Because next turn I'm gonna take this heavy bomber. But, people are jumping the gun tonight. Jeez. Actually, in this one, I'd probably just take the Vanguard. People are impatient today. Holy smokes. You know, that Vanguard ship is growing on me. ETB ping for 2, even conditional is gross. Yeah, it's really solid. Like, it ended up being a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Because I also, like, really wrote it off. I didn't think it was going to be good. But it ends up slotting in a lot of places you wouldn't think. I think it's because, like, it's, like, good later. Like, a lot of people expect, like, a 3 cost to be good on turn 2. But I think it's just, like, good later kind of thing. And it's a Vader target in space. Does Trench have a new card? It could go solid in Trench. Walker goes down. We do have double ramp if we want it. How good is Vanguard? Not really. I think this is just going to be Euleron into Super Laser into Resupply. Not do anything too fancy. Let's see if we can get our extra heal. There it is. This is nice because Super Laser always dies because he's playing Boba Fett. Barry says I went 4-0 with Blue Trench tonight. One of my favorite fun new characters. That's pretty cool, Barry. I don't think we necessarily need change of art in this list. Do I waylay the droid missile platform here just to stall? I kind of want to. It's kind of a waste though too. And we'll just do this. I'm going to Palp Effect. Actually, let's cancel that. Yeah, no, we will. I'll Palp Effect this, deal a damage, trigger. Do I want to go to 6 right away? Let's play a Bazine and take a look here. So we can't play anything until next turn. I actually think we take his next turn play. Play this, swing here, and pass. Resupply plus P38 this turn, I think. That gives us access to, what's his name next turn, too. I'm gonna hit here, I think. There's a chance he actually doesn't have anything to play. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll have another one from that. That's fine. Plays Pride. I do want to get rid of Pride. We don't really need the resupply. Maybe instead we do a pop. So I'm gonna defeat this. Deal 1 damage to that. Do my effect first. Deal 1 damage here. Get our draw. Got 2 indirect coming down. I think I'm gonna do 1 and 2. This will just clear both boards, but I think I'm okay with that. We don't need 2 waylays. Nim says definitely see more of a place in ping leader decks. Might see if there's a place for it in Asajj. And I mean, if you think about it, Palpatine is a ping leader deck, right? We're gonna waylay that fire spray for sure. Interesting. He played the Boba anyways. Do we flip? It's quite the question here. I think we do. Because I need to not take so much damage. Change of Heart's pretty nice. Palpatine clears Boba. If he plays the Fire Spray, we have the OB for it. Ruthless Raider. Guess we play Vader on that. Let's play a Bazine. And we can get rid of this Devastator. This is actually looking kind of scary. For some reason, this Boba deck has a lot of high-end units. Nim says, I think you need to set up Vader to kill Boba, or that. Yeah, I guess I could have just slammed the... Yeah, this is a rough spot. Actually, no, aren't we just dead? I don't have any way to heal, and the Raiders, like, defeat damage is gonna kill me. Greg says, you mentioned earlier you need some more space. Yeah, I definitely do feel... Oh, geez, they drew another Devastator. Yeah, this is over. Yeah. I think people can afford to have high top end. People are going to burn their units with indirect. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't think we're... Looking at his hand, he drew complete gas, like, the whole time. What would we even play if we were going to edit this deck and put some space in? Because it does feel like it needs like a top-end space unit. Fire spray doesn't work. Gladiator's not a bad idea, actually. Something searchable by Vader, maybe? Greg, I don't know if there's anything good. Sneak Executor, I thought we'd already decided. Liam, I'm not putting Executor in the deck. We do have a good chunk of unique Separatist cards. Or is it just Poggle? Yeah, I guess it's just Poggle, so that's not as good. Arcadius could be good. I actually like this a lot. I'm gonna put some of these in. We're gonna take out one Euleron, and I don't think this Crumb is actually good. It's cute, but let's try that out. Actually, can I change the name, or is it locked in now? It is locked in now. Oh well. Technically, this isn't completely his deck anymore, but whatever. Barry says, I saw someone playing a blue-green Gar Saxon ramp deck earlier, playing Nebula Laser, because the unit always has upgrades. That is super cool, actually. I like that idea a lot, Barry. I need to write that down. Gar ramp with Nebula. That's a cool idea. I like that a lot. Back to the game. Played against Yoda. I actually don't like this hand. Waylay isn't good into light side. Fantastic says you could do similar thing in Ray Green, potentially. I think Nebula is kind of underrated right now, honestly. The card's pretty good. Alright, we can start putting our super laser text down. See if we can get... Arcades goes kind of hard right now. Stop giving me waylays. Double blue Hondo is fun. I wanted to try double blue Ray. I feel like there's some space there for something interesting. Like how we just have 3 super lasers, like... What are they gonna do? They passed. Do we claim now? I think we claim. If they're not gonna play anything, I'll take that advantage. Greg just giving me his shields, jeez. I'm gonna pop this to do one here, trigger that, and then we can play our Vanguard and kill this. If he flips Yoda, we could even put down another super laser, which is kind of funny. Uses the Yoda effect to draw. No, because we have that no matter what. We'll just play Bazine. Endless Legions! Oh, actually, we're going to take You're My Only Hope, because I'm pretty sure they were setting that up. That's funny. Took out all my units, but I don't really care. We need to do 5. Actually, we can do this, and if they don't kill this boss, I can no good to me dead something and kill Yoda. Well, that backfired. That's fine. We'll just play this. This also kills Yoda. Did he just kill Yoda for me? What the heck? Thank you? Question mark? What a swell guy. Bye, Luke. Bring on the legions. I mean, he's got a while until he can do it. Although this game is looking like it's going to go pretty long, to be fair. You know what? I want to keep all this stuff, so I'm just going to keep all this stuff. You know what he doesn't have in his resource row? That Concord Dawn Interceptors I just stole. Ow, don't do that. This is actually really annoying. He's going to get to Endless Legions, and I'm not going to have any way to stop it. Liam says I want to see Palpatine in there? What, like the red-black one? I think we have to flip. That's so weird, but I don't think I have a choice. I need to start putting damage down. Ooh, we have a Bazine. That means we have a way to stop Endless Legions. I'm just gonna do it now. I don't want to mess with it. Get out of here. Get that shit out of here. I don't want to see that. No fun in this stream. Yeah. I've crushed Liam's whole soul. Don't worry, I'm sure he has more. He's just gotta get to him. Dusty says, interesting, no P38 there. I mean, it's kind of whatever. At this point, I think he kind of needs Endless Legions or he's not winning anymore. There's a takedown. There's another Bright Hope, which is annoying. So many Sentinels. I think we drop the OB. Yeah. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's desperately looking for the Legions. Pretty sure that's the only way he wins now. Into a redemption. Seven. So we're gonna P38 for one, and then we're gonna Palp for the other one. Well, we're at 15 resources. I don't think we need any more. Oh, there's a Fel the Dragon. That is properly annoying. The annoying thing is, like, if he gets to it, he still gets to it. Oh, he's only got 12 cards left in his deck. I'm guessing he only plays one more. I don't need this. Why is this here close? It might be too late at this point, too. I guess it depends how much healing is in it. There's a Luke. There's a U-Wing. Obi-Wan's not bad for him. That's a big Luke. Guess we'll pop this to deal that. Oh no, we drew another Bazine. Does he have it? Home 1 is not Endless Legions. We have enough damage, right? So technically we should Bazine here. None of these help. Believe that is game. right? 4 more, yep, that's exactly 30. GG. I'm sorry I had to be the terrible person there. What do you think? What do you think, chat? Should I have just let him do it? Okay, I know what Liam thinks. What do I think? What do you think, chat, other than Liam? Should I have let him do it? Liam says the point of no return was for like 5 turns ago. Yeah, I mean, if he had gotten it a turn or 2 ago, he probably could have had enough healing in his resources. Greg says no. Yeah, me and Greg are together. Gotta earn it. Rip and tear until it is done. I love that. Fantastic. That good old, that good old Doom reference. Craig, it doesn't count if you let him do it. Yep, nope, that's fair. Liam wants the clips. You know, we might have been supposed to keep that Bazine in hand. Because next turn, No Good to Me Dead plus Bazine is a pretty good turn. There's a Falcon, which is very annoying. I don't think we'll need to, actually no, we won't, definitely won't need a Devastator. This game isn't going that long. So what is the play now? I think we kill this. That's always correct. Han Solo. Well, now we definitely want to waylay this. I mean, it's not ideal. 17 isn't too bad compared to like where it could be. Boss kills Sabine nicely, which is really good. Tim says, honestly, if I use Endless Legions on Patreki, the interface is such a ball ache that it would have been its own punishment, so let's let him try and navigate it. I guess maybe it's better on the new Karabast. Yeah, I've never actually played the card, to be fair. I don't know. Damn, he's got... Oh, no, that's right. Ow! We're getting Sabine to death, ladies and gentlemen. A full-on Sabining. I think it's OB. That's rough. Do we clear this right away? I think we have to. It's always 2 actions to kill it. Okay, Euleron is really good. That's something we could definitely use. Euleron might actually save us here. If they play a big unit, we can waylay it. Boss kills... Actually, waylay boss kills L3 with his effect too, which is really good. He says, yeah, Palp's worst matchup is Sabine. Yeah, I can see it. Okay, that's pretty good, though. Do we OB here? They're on 4. I think we just play another Sentinel. This heals too, which is really good. I actually think we might be okay here. The fact that they didn't have a Poe or something that we had to waylay this turn was really good for us. So this kills that. This can just go face. And we pass. Another Bosk is interesting. I don't think we need it though. We have our flip now. I think we're okay. Aside from like multiple for causes, I think we're good. Wait, what do they do? Oh, they dealt one with that. Liam says it's truly awful on Petra. When I did it, it didn't allow me to choose which order units I played. Maybe play all of them and then the order was impossible to understand. Yeah, I remember someone did that to me and it just like took forever to figure out what the hell was going on. Alright, I mean, that's some good healing. Yep, we got it. Cassian's not enough. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Boop. We somehow managed to get through the Sabine. I'm really not looking forward to the million Sabines and all the tournament that's going to be now. Say what you will about Django, at least he kept the Sabines away. Django a day kept the Sabines away, and that's not going to be the case anymore. Also, I just want to make another quick statement while we have a few more people in the chat. This is about the time people start to drop off a little bit. I did create a Discord for the channel. The link is in the description as well as pinned in the chat. So if you want to join the Discord, feel free to do so. Also, sorry, one sec, let me play my turn. Also, I updated the Patreon. It includes things like some exclusive sections of the Discord, as well as some benefits for picking out videos and just supporting the channel in general for as cheap as $2. And yeah, it matters a lot as I try and, you know, get the channel more and more taken off. Please go subscribe if you feel like doing so. Francis says Sabine, so you can play around even if it's difficult. Django stops us from playing. Oh, I'm not saying it's like better or worse. I'm just saying that like I personally don't like playing against Sabine, and it was nice that they were gone. Well, we get our super laser ramp here. What do they deal one? Oh, with the Luke effect. That's right. P38's pretty good. We're on 5. That actually might have been a slight misplay. Courier plus P38 was probably the right play here. We can resupply, gets us to 7, but that still doesn't get us to the assault cruiser. I think we still P38 though. Deal 1 damage. And trigger the extra draw. Liam says, yeah, it's like being punched repeatedly in the groin and be punched repeatedly in the face. Neither are pleasant, but you definitely know which one you'd pick. Django was a little overtuned. I'll give it that. I am not looking forward to playing a million Quinlans and Sabines, though. I feel like those are the decks that are about to become, like, the most popular. And they're really annoying. Do one to the X-Wing. We are going to take some damage here, unfortunately. There's not much I can do about it. I'll do 2 there and the other one there, I guess. Barry says, I'll join. Interesting and refining Saxon Nebula. I think there's another Nebula player and at least one more Saxon player as well. So you should find some people. Hopefully when I get everyone from chat into the the Discord server, there'll be lots of sharing of decks and stuff. That's like what I want to make. Very excited for that. Let's take out that Y-Wing. It's being annoying. This is Luke's flip? No, he flips on 6, that's right. I definitely want to resupply. I have to resupply this turn. We could have waylaid the red 3, I guess. Just to avoid some damage. Oop, never mind. That's what we're waylaying. Oh, is ECLing it too? That's annoying. Well, actually, that's not that big a deal. What does he do? Blow up the P-38? Like, that's not that much. Deal a damage to a unit. Resupply, and then we'll waylay the Poe, and we'll steal the red 3. Ferry says, I agree. Sabine, Quinlan, Cad Bane, Boba Bosk. It's about to take over the format. Liam says ramp to steal it. Yeah, that's the idea. I'm going to take this now. It's all of initiative, and then the assault cruiser can kill whatever Luke tries to pilot. Oh, that was my P-38 trigger? Ah, whatever, it's fine. Give me that. Liam says, I was thinking of ramping to steal the Poe. I thought about that, but like Poe isn't much of a threat now, right? Because he can no longer, like, I have a lot more ground than space, so I'd rather resolve the space and make sure Luke doesn't like get on something and start going crazy. Cause like if he plays Poe here, I don't care. So I think we kill the X-Wing. It's fine. Let's just do math. So it'll be +4 +5, so I'll have 9 health, which means the cruiser doesn't kill it. So we're going to do this now. Take out red 5. Fair, Poe could mess up their space as well, but stealing the ship is probably better. Yeah, I think it's situational, honestly. Luke on the ground. We'll hit that. We're not going to defeat a friendly unit. Unfortunately, we're going to go real low here, and there's not much I can do about it. If he has for a cause or something silly like that, we could just lose. Yeah, that's really bad, too. We're going to go to 9. We can play a Sentinel with Euleron to technically live, unless he has something here to get through that. Sure, this music is from Tropico game? I do like me some Tropico. Did he just bounce without attacking? What is he doing? Let me tell you, that wasn't correct. Give me flashbacks to the first time I failed the game's tutorial. Dude, Tropico is great. I love that game. That is such a fun game. Blue leader comes down. Play this, get our heals in. So this kills this. Gets us a resource. Is it bad that I kind of want to no good to me dead this? No, I guess we should save it just to be safe. Well, these are all good cards. I think we might be okay. But look, this assault cruiser won us the game. I think this was a good inclusion. This card is just so nice. He does have 3 cards in it. I'm really surprised that Poe hasn't come down again. I keep expecting it and it's not coming. There's a red 5. Euleron swings. Pretty sure we're just devastating this. Let's see if he claims. Claims, yep, okay. So now we can Devastator, heal 1, kill that, swing here. Pretty sure that's game. I don't think there's anything he can do now. We've just got so much. We have freaking 20 damage on board. He's actually just dead. Oh, there's the for a cause. As long as he doesn't have another one. So I guess hypothetically we should play Vader here. Heal. Oh no, we should play Bazine. Oh, he had another for a cause, and we hit it out of his hand. Wow. Oh, he did wriggle with the first one, Liam? I didn't notice. But I think that's the end of the game, my friend. Bazine from the top ropes. Oh my god, he had a daring raid too. He had so much over the top, but it didn't matter. Well, the deck's doing pretty well. I will also say I feel like we're getting pretty lucky. Some of our draws and some of our hits, especially with Bazines and stuff, have been kind of crazy. Ray Red. This should be interesting. We're mulligan this. This is better, question mark? That is so sad that you have to wake up in 5 hours, so I'm gonna jump off. Have a good rest of the stream. Thanks, Fantastic. Thanks for stopping by. Jesus, 5 hours? Go sleep. This is... There's a resupply for us. That's pretty good. Interesting. So they didn't experience it. Fully expected XP plus 2 drop. Okay, there's black 1. I think playing a resupply here is wrong. I think it's better to P38. Because now that she can't just go nuts with this black 1. Well, but now I can just kill it. Why would you do that? There's the XP. I expected that before. I think we're gonna P38 and ping. Let's see, we don't need more couriers, that's for sure. We're on 5. We want to resupply if we can. I think Battle Droid killing that's fine. We resupply in Bazine. So I did that first. We want to clear this. Okay, so now we Bazine. Vanquish doesn't matter. I think we just take a Luke. Just one less Luke we have to deal with over the course of the game. We don't really care if they vanquish. Playing the ship doesn't really matter that much either. Let's get our resupply in. Yeah, we'll just trade that. It's fine. This is probably just a Maul turn. So here's the question. Do we save the Maul for Rey and then take the Yodi next turn? I kind of like that. Ooh, we can put the damage on Bazine too. That's nice. Especially because they can't Luke me yet. That's fine though. I'm gonna take this Yoda, which will help restore some of the damage off our base. Also, I don't think that counts as something being removed, so I don't think that could just Luke us immediately. Right? Am I wrong? Okay, I am right. That's what I thought. I think we're gonna waylay. Yeah, we'll waylay this. What do they just do? Oh, they Tarkin downed it. So I'm gonna swing here. I want to draw a card, so we'll do that. I mean, I guess we could just OP it now. Yeah, we'll just permanently get rid of it. That's fine. Having the cruiser is nice. That means if they have something in space. Liam says, I feel like Rey should be a 3/7 natively. I mean, she basically is. It's just on attack, right? Kanan. Pass, and we're just gonna play the cruiser here. God, the cruiser is so good. This card is so good. That's a crate dragon. If they attack with Kanan, I'm just gonna kill them. Actually, are they just dead anyways? Oh, I have game on board. I don't even care about the crate dragon. They played a crate, but that doesn't stop me from murdering them. Right? Yeah, 22, 26. I'm telling you, I really like this list. Like, it's not, it's not very flashy, but it's really solid and really consistent. By not playing, like, all the greedy cards, it just does really well. I don't know how this would feel into other, like, heavy control decks, but it feels really good in this mid-range stuff. Liam says, sure, but she's so vulnerable until she gets an attack away. Krennic is a 2/7 for 1 resource less, 1 restore less, but his ability is always on. I mean, I guess, yeah, you could make her natively a 3/7, then she couldn't boost herself. That's fair. This is gonna be a long and annoying game, I already know. Boss Blue is such a pain in the butt. See, this is the kind of deck I think like this Palpatine version can't win. I feel like this is gonna be almost impossible. We'll see, but I'm gonna lose to a barrage of vigilances and just random removal stuff. Oh, client. That's not that bad of a start. Guess I'll play the Royal Guard then. Liam says at least you can waylay your own units to clear bounties. That is true. There's a super laser tech. That's good for us. It says, yeah, generally I don't think any 6 to play leader should only have 6 health. I mean, they're assuming you're gonna put an XP on her or whatever. You hit the battle droid. I guess we'll use this to take the shield off then, that's fine. It's like in concept, but I see what you mean though, for sure. I mean, I could see like certain leaders, like Maul is a 6/6, right? He flips on 6. It's just that she has such low attack too. I think you're kind of paying a premium on her with her stats for the restore. Guess I'll give her a Poggle. Do I palp here right away? Yeah, sure. That's a lot of stats and stuff we have. Some good stuff upcoming here. I guess we could have put Bazine down. Technically, we would have gotten to keep one more card. That would have been more correct, I suppose. Alrighty, what is the threat here? Playing through 2 super lasers. You could just take Avenger, which is like the actual threat. No glory doesn't really matter. I think we take the super laser and then we play to steal the Avenger. Taking blast is really good. It says a lot of them have 11. Most every 6 health has 10 worth of stats and apply some have more. Yeah, she definitely could have been better. I don't know. The thing about it, like the Rey is like I feel like they didn't do a very good job of like capturing her identity in the card. Cause I feel like in the movie she's like very brash and she like jumps to conclusions and things. Like she should have been more of an attack focused leader, but she's like a super defensive leader. It's very strange. We have Vader here, which is really nice. He doesn't actually kill Bosk, but he does a good chunk of damage to him, which is good. Oh, we can do it with P-38. There we go. Deal 1, trigger the ambush, get rid of Bosk. Now we don't have to worry about a 4 draw. That's like the big thing in this, is you can't let them get their double draw 2 off with their Bosk leader flipped. Now we get to play a relatively even matchup. Yeah, death mark. There it is. Whatever you do, you can't let them death mark and double draw when Bosk's out there. You'll just get completely blown out of the water. Do I resupply? I don't think I need to. Now we're just gonna sit here and trade units back and forth for a while. There's a vigilance. I'm gonna play a walker. Draw this walker. They're gonna claim. I'm gonna pass. We're gonna sit here and do this for a while. Liam says I can see her being an aggression leader, maybe Bo-Katan for a later set. Yeah, I don't even mean necessarily the color. I just mean like the way the card plays. Like, she should be doing more aggressive things. She shouldn't be a 2 whatever leader. There's a death mark. Do I waylay that? I think it's just kind of fine. I don't want to burn a waylay. Okay, well, if they're gonna know disintegrations, then I'm definitely gonna waylay it. I can't actually do anything with any of these. I guess I'll resupply. These are all good cards. There's no reason to put any of them down. There's a Mill 6 Vigilance. And I know he has a Super Laser and an Avenger still. So I'm going to put Vader out there. This will protect me from Avenger. I might get milled out. He's used 2 Vigilances. Well, it might be okay. As long as he doesn't, like, have the 3rd one already. This is a little spooky, though. Super Laser Blast. Okay, there it is. Now I can play another Walker. We're protected from Avenger as well, which is really nice. You notice I'm holding this Emperor flip because I want him to play something big for us to steal. I technically could have done some damage, but it's just not worth it. Top target's fine. We'll swing. There's so many cards in hand. No disintegrations. I actually might just slam a Devastator. No, we'll play Maul. That's a good thing to play. What did he kill it with? Oh, he killed it with his no disintegrations combo thing. We'll swing. That's fine. Play out Super Laser Attack. We'll pass. Done. Only got 5 cards left in deck. That's the scary part. Plays another removal piece. That's fine. We'll swing with the Battle Droid. Pillage. Pillage is mostly irrelevant right now. It's annoying, but... Play Bazine. We can take his Avenger away. If he's not going to play it so that we can take it, fine. We'll just play another Maul, and then we'll pass. He's got to be running low on removal. Ah, shit, there's the Vigilance. Alright, so we are dead drawing now. We're decked out. I'm gonna flip. We don't have to wait anymore. So we're taking damage. The good news is he didn't have a removal piece. If he can't remove this Devastator, we probably win. What did he use that on? On the Battle Droid? Do I have a way to bounce the Battle Droid? I don't, which is a little annoying. So we're just gonna hit base. He's gonna Bosk effect to kill the battle droid and heal 4 or heal 5. But I think we still have enough damage here. Unless they can do something about this leader. Palpatine is not enough. Because I attacked in the right order. Yeah, not a particularly exciting matchup. When it comes down to it, we won because we stopped putting resources down and we just kept a shit ton of cards in our hand. Also, Bazine does really well in the matchup too. You can take out like their major threats. It's really, really strong. Ooh, Rex combo. I actually don't know how this is gonna go. I feel like we might be weak to it, honestly. Well, this hand sucks, so we're definitely mulliganing. This hand is better. Oh man, so many things I want to keep. I think we put those two down and we go Poggle into P38. Because we're gonna need damage here. Keep every OB and Bazine you see. That's fair. We're gonna play Bazine on 4 though, I think. What the heck? This isn't what I normally expect. I don't think we bother with resupply in this matchup. We just have to stave off the early game shenanigans. There's a Peacekeeper. That's mostly irrelevant. So we want to kill this. Deals 1 there. We just want to keep things off board. Liam says Y-Wing is unusual. Yeah, for sure. There's the command. So I think that means we Bazine now. Yeah. So there goes the Unity of Purpose. We can get another token. And then I think we claim here. They're gonna get all their silly little guys, but... Oh, he's playing Data Vault, I just realized. What the hell? Why is he playing Data Vault? Yeah, I took Unity automatically, but I didn't realize he's playing Data Vault, so he can't really do anything. Man, I should have kept my ramp. I didn't realize that. I think we Bosk here. The question becomes, where is it going? I guess we'll go at Rex. That makes the most sense. And this is this Endless Legions ramp. Endless Legions are the Unity of Purpose. That's the most unnecessary thing I've ever heard. Well, that's annoying. This Rex into Rex kind of wrecked me. Not ramping that turn was a big mistake too. If I had noticed that this was Data Vault, I would have played this way differently. Because we don't have a good play next turn. I guess OB on Bosk, if they don't kill him, is very strong. Cool, that's a lot of purpose. I think I'm just gonna claim. I'm hoping he doesn't kill Bosk. If he doesn't kill Bosk, we're actually in a good spot. I mean, I guess we're not in a good spot. We're taking a bunch of damage, but we can function. So we're always OBing here. Oh no, they did kill Bosk. Dang it. Why are they playing this so correctly? What the hell? Am I waylaying the Peacekeeper here? I mean, I have to OB. We can kill this. And I guess we do one here. Jeez, it just doesn't matter. They traitorous my Bazine that I OB'd. This is the worst day in the history of my life. Am I just dead? Oh, I'm just dead. I mean, I'm technically not dead, but I'm dead. Yeah, none of these matter. I mean, we can deal one here, and then trigger. Kill that, but I'm still dead. Ouch! That was a silly game. Liam says, what a strange experience that was. Yeah, it was very weird. I feel like he's baiting people into discarding his Unity of Purpose and then beating them in other ways. Like, that's how he wins. Oh, we're definitely keeping this. We got ramp and a turn 1 play. We are on the initiative, so I'm going to play Bazine first, I think. Oh, I guess he didn't want to play me. Alright, well, I'm not counting that one. Alright, double red, Kylo. Interesting, interesting. We have initiative, we have Bazine again, so we'll keep. Pretty much the same hand as last time. I think this means we're going to put Walker in this down. And we're going to Bazine turn 1. Because we really want to try and stunt their aggression. Alright, so what's the best thing to take? I think we'd take this. I'm okay with them playing MiGs. Technically they could oh wow, he's really gonna discard to get the Tarkin Town here? That's so greedy. That's crazy, I can't believe he did that. Fortunately, this hand is not very good to fight this. Am I resupplying? That's like so sketchy. I think I have to though, I just don't have anything to play. Poggle doesn't do anything here. Okay, he's gonna play a bunch of units. Change is too late. Poggle plus the Royal Guard is at least something. Ooh, Force Choke. Well, we'll still play Poggle. Oh my god, we are getting rolled here because he's gonna have a full power Kylo coming out too. What is this, 10, 12 damage? Trigger? Did he kill something? What happened there? Oh, Mr. Bones killed his own unit. Whatever. That's funny. A little bit of a misclick on his part. I don't know if it's gonna matter. I mean, we have a Royal Guard again. I guess we play Super Laser. Maybe we can get to a late enough game. We're taking 10, 13 here. Oh no, he's actually removing some of my stuff. Not just going face. I'm already at 25. Yeah, this game's over. Over. Let's see. Liam says Kylo doing Kylo successfully is a rare sight. I don't think he's played a card. Did he play a single card that cost more than 2? No. Oh, that's not what I wanted. He literally played no cards that cost more than 2, which is hilarious and probably exactly how you're supposed to play Kylo. Yeah. Every single card he played was 1 or 2 cost. Which, I mean, if you get there, is great. I could really have used like a P38 or something in that game. I just didn't get it. Alright, everybody. I'm going to call last game on this one. Once again, just reminding everyone, we do have a brand new Discord. Please subscribe to it. It is linked in the chat as well as being in the description. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you have not. That really helps me with the algorithm. Also, if you'd like to support the channel, the link to the Patreon's in the description. Get some awesome benefits there, including out picking video topics, as well as just supporting the channel in general for as little as $2. Alrighty, so we're on Y-Wing. Aileron comes in, they're gonna do a bunch of damage to my base. That's fine, I'll put the tech in play, get a little heal. Red 5. There's a resupply too, which is really nice. We are gonna have to deal with these space units at some point, or Luke's gonna start flipping. Interested to see if he pilots this turn. Okay, he doesn't. So I think that means we're going to... Actually, do we want to trigger our Palpatine effect here first? No, I'm going to resupply. Poe Dameron. Okay. So we're going to ping off this, deal 1 to that. Trigger our ramp. We're at 12. P38 Maul. Probably not going to need Devastator this game. Do we waylay the Poe just to avoid some damage? I think we have to. I don't really like this play, but I don't think I have a better one. We need to soften those blows a little bit. We're just taking too much, too fast. Play a P38, we can take this X-Wing out. He might just replay the Poe again, honestly. Replay the Poe, put it on red 5. That's not the worst. Oh no, there's a black 1. Do I have Palpatine here? I think I actually do. No. Well, that kills the X-Wing. No, we're gonna claim. I guess hypothetically he could Luke effect and then red 5 kill the P38. But I think I'm okay with that. Okay, so he's got the whole squadron out there. Don't need Poggle for sure. So here's the question. I think what we do is we plus 5. That's 9 health. Plus 5. 8 and 8. That's so annoying. I think we go here. And we kill the red 5. Interesting. Man, are we stealing this X-Wing? I think we're stealing this X-Wing. That's so bad, though. I guess it's for 7. We have 2 health left. I don't know if there's a way for us to get through this, honestly. Because I can do this, but it's not very good because he can pilot Luke now and hit me for 7. And I can't do a thing about it. I mean, the nice thing is he has to pilot on something that's pretty subpar. But I don't think it really matters at this point. Oh, he attacked? Is he just going to put Luke on the ground? Is that his plan? I'm actually going to take this now. Oh, he must be putting Luke on the ground. I wonder why. I guess that's 1 more damage. Or K-turn? Could, oh, that's true. If he had K-turn, I would have just lost. There's nothing I could have done about that. I mean, this is fine, though. This dies to OB. He still hasn't used any resources. Oh, Wrecker? Ooh, I think that's enough, though. I can't deal with both of those. I can deal with one or the other. Yeah, that's game. Well, we're taking out Luke out of Course of Principle. But yeah, that's game. Just a big boom. Alrighty, well, we're ending 11-4. That's pretty solid. This deck is actually really fun. I like this deck a lot. It's much more mid-rangey than Palpatine normally is. But yeah, Jeremew, your deck was very fun to play. I can see why it got tape at that event. Thank you all for watching so much. And please like, subscribe, and jump in that new Discord channel. Have a nice night, everybody.